Lucas.
Welcome £1 Million Homes. I'm Danny from the agency group, co-founder. I want to take you through to one of the most impressive houses in Linksway, Northwoods. Come on in. So the entrance point of this is really superb. It's a massive open space which showcases all of the art, which I absolutely love. All the pieces can be sold separately in the separate negotiation, but most of it is going to be something that the owner is going to want to keep. But if you are a massive art collector, then this is the best place to showcase your best art. So a lot of people are working from home now, and I think if I was going to work from home, this would be where I'd want to work from home. You've got every aspect which is just really impressive. You've got the floor-to-ceiling windows, which showcases all the beautiful outside that you've got here. So it's a really good outlook for when you are working from home. You can see the feature wall, which is a living wall. You've got the TV unit just here. You've got a fireplace, and you've got beautiful areas of storage where you can put all your pictures and everything else all along here. The speaker system, so everything's zonal. So you've got a speaker system here, so you can have any music, any podcasts go in, which is really cool. And the lighting you can change and everything else. Everything else is also put on the panels just here. So if you want to put the blinds down, you can press the blinds and the blinds will come down. So if you do want to get rid of the view, which I'm sure you probably won't, you can do that. Let me take you through to what I would say would be the best part for the families, which is the kitchen living space. This is a huge space, so it's actually 1,500 square foot. So as you can imagine, this is bigger than most people's apartments, but this is just purely for entertainment, engaging in the kitchen and engaging with all the family. You've got all the cooking appliances all along here. So you've got a Gaggenau appliances all the way through here, and then you've got sub-zero fridge freezers. It's a beautiful worktop space. It's really large. You've got the bar stools here, which fit about 6 chairs. So as you can imagine, the whole family sitting down here while you're all having coffee in the morning would be really cool. You've got 2 sinks, both with appliances so you can have instant hot water. And you've also got this beautiful storage area here, which is really impressive because there is a lot of storage in there. Same way with all the kitchen appliances. It's all hidden compartments, so that the idea behind the aspect of this house is that they really wanted to make sure that everything can be tucked away when it needs to be. So the same way that these doors shut just here. So then you really don't feel like there's big storage units that are all open and everything. So that if you are entertaining, it's a really cool space to just entertain while having everything put away. You've got a sub-zero fridge freezer, and you've also got a beautiful wine cooler here, which has got loads of beautiful bottles in there. Just through here is another little storage unit, but you've also got the dumb waiter. So when I do show you the entertainment area downstairs, that's where you can just put your food in, drop it straight down, and the food can be delivered downstairs. The living area, which is really cool, is you've got this beautiful set of sofa here. TV unit is really large, so you've got a huge TV with a fireplace. So from an entertainment perspective, this is really cool. It's a good seating area, and every aspect of the house is so open and wide that people can just be talking and living together, which is really easy. But it's a good way of just also, because it's such a big space, you've got little aspects where everybody can just be tucked away and living alone. Like most of the time when I'm looking around for people around the house, you won't actually find people because it's such a large house. But then you've also got this beautiful bifolding doors. They actually bifold into the walls. So if you did want to bring the outside in and the inside out, this is the really best way of showcasing. I'm gonna take you back through to the bedrooms before we hit the garden, so let's go through there. Let me take you upstairs to the bedrooms now. So the first thing you'll actually notice is the floating staircase, which is really cool. They've got all the lights as well, so if it is late at night, you've got this beautiful staircase and all the beautiful lighting. But one of my favorite parts also is the tiles here. So tiles have actually been designed specifically for this particular property, but they're very bespoke, and they've got these beautiful patterns along them, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So I'll take you through to these bedrooms here. So the family actually have twins, and they've got literally identical. So this is a mirror image of both sides. You've got walk-in wardrobes, which you can go in and have a look at. They're exactly the mirror image. I'll take you through to the first bedroom here. So you've got a huge double bedroom, built-in storage, which is really designed and bespoke very well. And then you've got the beautiful views going back out. So again, huge windows which do open, but if you do want to black out the blinds, you just literally hit the switch here and that completely blacks out. As we go through to the master bedroom now, I just want to actually mention all the windows and all the open spaces that you've got here. So the landing space is really large. You've got these beautiful set glass windows, but looking just back out into this whole aspect of the windows, they're huge, they're big, they're open, and you can actually look out onto all greenery, which is really impressive. But also, if you do want to take it all away, there are blinds that are operated by an electric control, all the panels, which is, as you can see, all around the house, and you can just completely have it all blacked out if you wanted to. Now this is super impressive, and I can't tell you how impressive this bedroom is, so I'm going to show you. You've got a massive bedroom here, and this again just looks out at the stunning views that we've got here, which are huge. The vocal point going back out into the Buddha is really impressive. So from actually every room in the house, the vocal point of the house is that Buddha, and you can see the Buddha from every point of the house. Again, you've got all the built-in wardrobes all along here, so you've got a lot of space. But if you don't think that's enough in terms of the actual wardrobe space, let me take you through to the walk-in wardrobe. Now, I think this is just a dream for absolutely everybody. You've got huge bespoke cupboards all the way down here and all the way down here, as well as loads of clothes rails all along here. So if you are into clothes, you've got space for it, as well as having this stunning ceiling here where you've got a big window. But if you did want to close it all off, that is an aspect that can be done. Again, these are all built-in wardrobes all along here. And then you've got the his and hers bathroom just through here. Why don't you go have a look? Now that you've seen that, why don't you go upstairs? There's a further 3 bedrooms, all with en-suites. So there's more spots for you to be able to showcase all your artwork. So it's a really good space all the way through here. Now I'm going to take you down to what I would consider one of the best entertainment spots ever. So let's have a look. So for me, this is easily going to be one of my favorite parts, and I'm more just getting more excited coming down here because it's so impressive, and I would easily spend most of my time here if I was living in this house. Given that this whole house is purely excitement and all the entertainment aspects of it all, I can't go without saying this bar is easily one of the most impressive things I've seen. It's really impressive, and I think it would give any West End bar a run for its money. It's fully stacked in terms of alcohol, light drinks, anything you possibly want. So it really is the best bar that you could possibly find in the house today. TV system, so you've got a 2-aspect TV system. You've got a cinema with a drop-down projector, and then you've got the standard plasma TV that's inbuilt into this unit here. All these little units here, again, are all built-in storage units, so they're just pushed to operate and they'll open out for you. There's just so many cool things about this house that I don't know really where to begin with you guys, but the snooker table for me is a big winner. And if you are a pool fan or a snooker fan, to have a full-size snooker table in a house, for me, I'm sorry, but this is perfect. Again, the floor-to-ceiling windows, so it really brings out the outsides back into the house. So you've always got a really cool outlook onto everything. And as you can imagine, there are remote controls to completely dull all this space down. So I actually took you down a staircase, but there's another staircase on the other end. And the way they've designed it is that if you have got people watching the cinema or watching just TV in general, and you don't want to be disturbed while everyone's swimming, This will all come down and all the blinds will come down, which I will show you. And that way, everything apart of this house is then really chilled out. The swimming pool here is 20 meters. It's a really, really large swimming pool. And again, it showcases back out from the outside in. Another aspect that I really, really like and what you wouldn't notice is that this swimming pool floor actually rises to the point where this actually becomes then a dance floor. So you've got all the bifolding doors, so you can just open this whole space out. You've obviously got a really cool inbuilt speaker system, so that when you are entertaining, you are having a bit of a disco, this is perfect for doing all your breakdancing moves. The next part of it, what I want to show you is if you really want to have some downtime, is the massage room. The next part of it is the sauna, which is really impressive. And then further to the entertainment, you've then got the dumbwaiter that goes straight down from the kitchen so that you can bring food down and nibbles and everything else that you want at your pool. And this again, if you know me, is going to be easy one of my favourite parts. You've got the gym. It's fully stacked, so you can do everything you possibly want. You've got a treadmill, you've got all your free weights, you've got literally everything, including a spin bike, which is one of my favourites as well. Again, you've got an inbuilt speaker system, so you have got, you know, all your music to get you going for all your workout. And while you're working out, you can actually look back out onto the swimming pool, which again has bifolding doors, so you can open this complete space out. I'll take you back upstairs. So let me now take you through to the garden. It's really, really beautifully designed. It's a 150-foot garden. You've got tennis lawn at the very back, so if you are a tennis fan, you can play tennis at the back there. And then you've got all these little spots here, which I think is just really infuses is the fact of this is an entertainment home. So you've got a huge space here with this beautiful tree, massive seating area, so all your friends can all chill out at that aspect over there. You've got another spot just over here, which has actually got a fire pit, so you can actually just enjoy a fire with a glass of wine. And then this is my favorite bit, and this is pretty much where I would live in this garden. So you've got the barbecue area here. I love cooking, so there's a nice, beautiful grill here. Perfect for like cooking burgers, as well as being able to still entertain with all your guests sitting around the barbecue. The next part, and again, which again just gives you more entrance points back into the entertainment area, so you're not disturbing everyone, is back through here. So as you can see all along here, this is a living wall. So this is all plants that are, you know, all actually live in, which again for me is very surprising, but it works. You've got toilets back through there. So as I said, there's 14 toilets all the way through here. So you can never be too far away from one, which I think is really cool. And then you've got this great big window here. So you can't actually see into that, but they can see out. And then you've got another entrance point here and another entrance point over there back into the entertainment zone. Guys, thank you very much for doing the tour with me. As I said, it's a very impressive house, 6 bedrooms, all with en suites. There's 14 toilets throughout. It's over 13,000 square foot. It's a very impressive listing. It's £15 million in Northwoods. If you are interested, get in touch with £1 Million Homes. I would love to show you around because it really does need to be shown around. You know, the video is going to be awesome because it's such an impressive house, but you do need to physically see this house to really see the beauty in it.